Hi, boys and girls. I'm your Peter Pan storyteller. When you hear this sound, turn the page. Now let's read together A Christmas Carol. Once upon a time, long, long ago, there lived a mean old man by the name of Ebenezer Scrooge. His partner and only friend, Jacob Marley, had died 7 years before. But old Scrooge had just gone right on making lots of money and never giving anything to anyone else. He lived alone, ate all his meals by himself, and never had a kind word to say to anyone. He paid a pitifully small salary to his clerk, Bob Cratchit, who worked very, very hard. But jobs were scarce, and Bob had a wife and children to support.
Excuse me, Mr. Scrooge, but it's almost time to close up. And because it's Christmas Eve, I'd like to ask you something.
I know. You want the day off tomorrow. Well, take it and see if I care. Just be sure you realize that I'll deduct it from your wages.
I understand, sir, but my family expects me. Merry Christmas to you.
Bah!
Hello, Uncle. I just thought I'd stop by to ask you to dine with us tomorrow. We'll have a lovely feast, and we know that you'll be alone, so please join us for some Christmas cheer.
I'm alone because I want to be alone. What do I care about all that Christmas nonsense? Get out of here and don't bother me. It's bad enough that every beggar in the street will be asking for something. Christmas? Humbug.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Uncle, but the invitation still stands. Merry Christmas.
So Scrooge went home to his usual solitary dinner and muttered to himself in annoyance at the sound of the carolers singing joyfully in the street beneath his window.
Marley, is that you? Why, you've been dead these 7 years. What are you doing here? And why are you in chains?
The chains are but links of all the unkind things I did on earth, and now I must walk in them forever, because I can never rest. It is too late for me. I have come to warn you of the visit of 3 ghosts, Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas yet to come. Pay attention to what they say, Ebenezer, or you'll end up as I have, walking the earth in chains forever. Just look out the window and see how many other unhappy spirits there are.
Oh, look at old Winston. I remember when he left his dog outside in the freezing cold. And there's Mistress Pinckney. She refused to bring any food to the orphans' picnic. They do seem to be suffering terribly. Who are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
What do you want of me?
I want you to look at some scenes from your past. See if you remember them.
What do I have to do?
Follow me.
Ah, yes. There I am as a lonely schoolboy. How grateful I was when my sweet little sister came to take me home for the holidays. Oh, if only I hadn't done what I did today.
What was that?
I was so rude to my nephew, her only child. He asked me to have Christmas dinner with him and his family, and I chased him out of my office. That's where I apprenticed. Old Fezziwig was so kind. He gave a Christmas party every year for his employees. I could have done something kind today.
What was that?
I could have given my clerk, Bob Cratchit, a Christmas bonus for all his good work. But instead I told him he would not get paid for taking off Christmas Day. Oh no, I don't want to pharmacy anymore. That was such a sad day.
Why was that?
My lovely Melinda broke our engagement. She said I had grown too greedy and thought only about making money. Enough! Take me back. Who are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas present.
And where will you take me?
I will show you what is happening on this very day.
What do they have to laugh about? Tiny Tim is crippled and needs medical attention, and I hardly pay Bob Cratchit anything. How have they managed to make a Christmas feast?
When everyone is filled with love, sacrifices are unimportant. They're happy because they're together. And Tiny Tim could get better.
Why, Fred is proposing a toast to me. Is he mocking me for not coming to his house for dinner?
No, he's really wishing you well, because he feels that you're a very unhappy person who doesn't have any friends and should not be alone on Christmas Day.
You must be the ghost of Christmas yet to come. Lead me wherever you will. I have learned so much today, and I have so much more to learn. I will gladly do whatever you say.
Follow me first to a very familiar place.
Too bad he had no friends. There's no one to come to the funeral, you know.
I guess his personal things will be sold at auction. No one who knew him wants a keepsake.
At least his clothes can go to the needy and keep some poor soul from freezing this winter. What a shame that he never gave anything to anyone while he was alive.
If only I could have made enough money to pay for a doctor for Tiny Tim. Then maybe he'd still be alive.
But you worked as hard as you could. Nothing but the best medical care and the proper food could have saved him.
Well, he'll always be here in our hearts.
Oh, Ghost, please tell me that this is Christmas that may come. I can't bear to think of Tiny Tim not being able to live. And I don't want to be remembered with anger and contempt. Take me back and please, I beg you, give me another chance. Why, I'm back. I'm here in my own bed. Oh, could it have been a dream? I hope it's not too late to change. I wonder if Christmas has passed. I must find out at once what day it is. I say, my good man, what day is this?
Why, it's Christmas, of course. Have a merry one, sir.
Merry Christmas to you, too. It's a wonderful, wonderful day. Oh, I have so much to do. I'm going to change everything. First, I'll put on my best suit. Then I'll do everything I can to make people happy. Yes, I want that one, the biggest turkey you have. And I want you to send it right over to Bob Cratchit's house. No, don't tell him who sent it. Just get it over there right away. Merry Christmas to you, and have a fine day. Fred, I've come to thank you for your dinner invitation. I can't stay because I have other stops to make, but I'd like to have a cup of eggnog and wish you and your family the very best Christmas you've ever had. Here's to many, many happy years yet to come. Bob, I want to apologize for being so gruff to you last night. I just dropped by to tell you that I'm going to give you a raise, and that from now on you're to bring all Tiny Tim's medical bills to me. We'll make him well. You'll see.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, sir. Won't you stay and have dinner with us? Some very kind person sent us an extra large turkey, and there's plenty for everyone.
Thank you, Bob. I'd like that. I'm so glad you invited me to join you in this delicious Christmas feast. I hope we can spend every Christmas together, and that I can visit with you very often during the year. Oh, Merry Christmas!
A Merry Christmas to you, too.
And God bless us, everyone!